All right, so here we are with Bngo, Bionano Genomics Inc. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, and to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on in towards the end because we have a ticker symbol to share. It's a speculative one, but it's definitely one to have on your watch list and pay close attention to moving forward, especially how it's reacted and how the chart has shown its potential when it moves up. Now it's kind of quiet, kind of sitting sideways, and there's no better time than to watch it now. Now it could pull down even further, so that's why we need to watch it carefully, and it's very speculative, but it is one to be aware of for the month of April. So Bngo, Bionano Genomics Inc. is here having a run, right? After a dip here of $6 and some change. Now, it's said that April might be its month. This could possibly 2x. A lot of investors believe this could hit $14. This could possibly break through $14 and even go higher from $7 all the way up to $14. We're going to have to see, but this is a stock that has a product that is first in its class. It's the only one of its kind, and it's the Saphyr technology, right? But the thing is, how much demand is there for this Saphyr technology? That's probably one of the biggest questions and one of the biggest things to be aware of. Like, what is the true demand for this product? But Bngo has an upper hand with it, and I think that institutional investors are really enjoying this stock, especially since they got in way down here and even on the way up. And I think there's a lot more room, but how much further from $14? I'm not sure. If it reaches it, right? If it was to even reach it. But I think there is more room from where we're at right now. And it is a stock to watch closely this month. Now, if you guys want to know what stocks I'm watching weekly, adding to my watch list that have been moving. I mean, we've caught some stocks like, let's say last week to this week that have actually moved about $11 per share. I had another one that moved like $30 per share. I've talked about it before in other videos. And all the stocks are there. We got almost 20 plus stocks already so far in the last month. And I also have a Discord where we talk about stocks to watch throughout the day that seem to have potential. So if you want to learn more about stocks and you want to know what stocks I'm watching daily and throughout the week, you can join us over at the Patreon and the Discord. The links will be down below. So Bngo is definitely having some type of pullback here since April 1st, but it started to run again. So it hit a low here of 777. That's probably one of the most important support levels to keep in mind if this pulls down any further. But our support based off of today's price action is 793. Okay, anything above that is going to show some strength, but we're already in bearish territory because the 50-day moving average is 803 and we're sitting at 799. So we are in tug of war zone. And our first support's right here at 793. This is something to watch closely to see how it reacts between this point and 777 for weakness, or are the bulls going to reappear and bring it back up? Now, what point of reference do the bulls need to break through? Well, the first resistance level they need to break through is 820. Once they accomplish that, they can pull further away from the 50-day moving average. And even though there was a slight pullback here, they can continue this momentum, right? And then from there, go on out to the next newer highs and new resistance levels over time, right? So that's something that we need to watch carefully and we need to keep in mind. But those points of reference need to be watched going into tomorrow. We are in tug of war zone, so definitely keep an eye on it. If you learned something new, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on the bell to not miss a single video that I post. Share it with your friends and community, and don't forget to smash the like button to let me know you watch this video. It helps out the YouTube channel with the YouTube algorithm. Lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. And let's jump right into it. We're going to talk about the stock you want to add to your watch list. So today in the morning, it was pretty exciting. Congratulations to those of you that learned something new over at the Patreon. By joining the Patreon, you gain access to the Discord, and in the Discord, we talk about stocks that are showing potential pretty early in the morning due to volume, indicators, or just news. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out and you're interested in that, You can join us now. I have a Discord. I know a lot of people were asking for that. So congratulations to those. And let's go ahead and talk about the stock I'm going to share with you guys that I actually mentioned this weekend on the Patreon as well. Because on the Patreon, I have a weekly watch list, right, that you want to watch. Some of those are long-term. Some of those are swing trades. And then over at the Discord, we look at more quick trades, quick plays, and something that I really advise every single investor to do is watch to learn. And then once you get the hang of it, go ahead and start putting your feet in the water, right? That's the whole step of joining to learn. And then from there, start to gain the momentum. It's the snowball effect. You start off little by little, and then your snowball is going to get bigger. But this is one of the stocks I mentioned this weekend, and it's WAFU. And this stock has had 2 spikes, okay? And they have to do with, obviously, education, I believe, out in China, right? It's a group that does online exam preparation, distance learning, stuff like that, business-to-business model type of company. But let's go ahead and read here what I saw. So this is the watch list from April 4th, which is literally yesterday. And this is the top one in the list. Okay, there's 3 others. You could see their charts here, and obviously analysis price targets and stuff. So if you guys want to gain access to these stocks and see everything, the charts, and why I am attracted to them, you can go ahead and join us at the Patreon. So this is a pure speculation play, as I said. So do watch with caution as it jumped twice in the last few days. It is falling, as we can see here in the chart, and it has room to fall. The closer to 8, the more interesting. I was about to say $9 because I'm thinking about where it's at right now. $8, the more interesting. But keep in mind, this is a pure speculation. It could fall lower or have another bounce in April. If you look at the 2 spikes it recently had, you can see how short-lived it has been. So based off the charts, it was showing weakness, and I have everything pulled up here. And now it's looking like it's trying to do a reversal. But that's in the 30-minute. If we go to the 15-minute, it's showing strength. If we go to the 5-minute, strength. And then if we go to the 3-minute, strength as well. And when we go to the 1-minute, it's like kind of wobbly, but it's pushing upwards. This has to get back up this way, right? You want to kind of see it above. And if you do see it above, then this could start to run. Now, if this was the bottom, what we've seen recently, which I was hoping for this to get closer to $8, which is pretty much where this started to run a little bit before that. It was down at the $7 range down here at this point. But right here, you could see that 8.15, kind of around there, it started to run, and it reached here a high of 15.92. Could it reach 15.92 again? I don't think so. That's probably going to be a really good opportunity if it does happen. But if it doesn't, I could see this reversing, and it hit a low here of 9.42. Could it touch $9 again? We'll have to see, because this could start showing weakness and reversing. But by the looks of it, if this volume could continue, and this could break out tomorrow morning, okay, and continue to go up like this, okay, this is the most important part, like these green bars here, right, start to grow and get bigger, right, darker green bars, not light green bars like this, because this starts showing a reversal in the other direction. If not, dark green bars in the upward direction, this could start to pull upwards. Now, how far up could it go? I would say probably close to $10 and some change, and best case scenario up here closer to $11 to $13. That's like the best case scenario. But worst case scenario, if this does start having a reversal early, this could touch $10.50, $10.30, which is a quick 10% opportunity. But if you swing trade this one a little bit longer term, and you're understanding the fundamentals and everything about this company, and if you've checked their news and you like what they're showing, then this could be a potential hold, and you can hold it through to try and see if it gets up to these higher levels between $13 and $15. But, this is very speculative. I just wanted to share with you guys. This is one of the top stocks that I mentioned this week to watch, and going into April, there might be an opportunity. We'll have to see, but like I said, you could see here how short-lived these spikes are. They don't last more than 2 days. So once it happens, don't get greedy and take your portion, but we have to see. It still hasn't confirmed reversal. It could look like that right now, and everything else is showing strength. But when you go to the 1 day, it's showing room to fall. You see, that's why I believe this could get closer to $8. And the closer it gets to $8, we'll have to see. But then some of these stocks that are so volatile, they can actually look like they're pulling downwards in the macro, right? When you zoom out a little bit more. But then like you see here in the micro, it's already starting to show that reversal pattern, right? So the risk is there. This is a very speculative stock. Like I always say, I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions, but I am here to enlighten you guys on opportunities that are presenting themselves. Definitely do your research. This is just Invest for Tomorrow's opinions. But if you guys want to join the private Discord, the link is down below, and you can join us over at the Patreon as well to know the full list of stocks that I'm watching weekly and throughout the days of the week. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.